What's up, y'all? My name is Pamela Simone, and welcome to my first ever episode of Pimpin Anonymous. So, let's get into it. I do want to start off by describing what this podcast will be about. Basically, on this podcast, I just have an open space. I've created a forum for people to go ahead and send over their spicy stories or crazy stories, or just if you want to vent, and you can send them over anonymously and I will read them out loud, give a little commentary. I'll also have a little bit of girl talk on here, get into the nitty gritty about a little bit of everything. And that is basically it. I do want to start off with reading a few things about myself. I am going to answer some questions that I posted. People to send me questions on Snapchat. I posted people to send me questions on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, just on my various social medias. And they went over and sent some questions. So I am going to just read a few and then we'll get into reading the stories. All right. I have what is my full name, and that's real federal, low key. So I can just give my first and middle, which I said in the beginning. My name is Pamela Simone. Um, and my mother gave me my name. Actually, that was the next question. Who gave you your name? My mom gave me my name, but really I'm named after my grandma. Um, my name was supposed to be Kayla. And right before I was born, my grandma was like, name her Pam. So here I am. I'm a Pam. It says, where are you from? That's the next question. I am from the Bay Area. No other than Northern California, San Francisco Bay Area. And it's honestly the best place to be. And I wish I still lived there, but it's dumb expensive. I moved to Arizona when I was younger. My grandma lived out here, and then my mom moved, and my aunts. So we all moved out here, and my grandma ended up getting sick, and then she passed away, and we just stayed. So here we are. Am I going to stay here forever? No. Am I definitely going to move to Texas? I think so. I heard Texas is where it's at, to be honest. So hopefully I can get there soon. I'm trying to get near for sure. All right, next question. What are your hobbies? I used to write music. As of right now, I just really do hair and I do like nail art sometimes. Um, and I make clothing. I know how to make clothing and I just do that from time to time. Like I'll just have an idea and I'll be like, I want to create this and I'll do that. But I've honestly just been chilling. I've been working so much that I haven't even had time for hobbies at all, to be honest. Next question. Y'all always want to ask something so deep. The next question is, when is the last time you cried? I honestly don't even know. Let me not even cap. So me and my mom, we were talking. She literally said nothing. I don't know why I was so emotional. But she said something to me and I literally called her back like, "Why would you even talk to me like that?" But she did not say anything. Like I'm just a dramatic person. So I called her and she literally was laughing. I was like, "And you're just laughing and I'm so hurt." And I think that was like Sunday or something. Yeah, like Sunday or Monday of this following week. So what is that? I think the like 10th or 11th. Yeah. So, next question. Now that y'all know I'm a crybaby. Do I have children? No. No, 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 no. Which falls into my next question. How old am I? At the young, beautiful age of 22, there is no kids coming up out of her. No, thank you. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, nothing. No, thank you. I'm good. And there's like, I haven't even found a man that I want to be with. which leads into the next one. Am I single? Yes, very much so single, very much so available, I guess, ish, but like have your goals together in your life and be consistent. We love a good, consistent man. What's that song? I love a good hood jam.
Oh, don't let my class fool you. I love a good hood jam.
Never run away.
You nobody's special.
I feel all these girls the same. Talking shit be ass.
I love a good, consistent man.
Period.
Period.
Next question.
Next question. What is my favorite sport? I want to say, like, I like football. I like basketball. Like, they're cool. Like, I have my teams and stuff, like, just based off, like, where I grew up and things like that. But honestly, I love baseball. When I was in high school, I played softball. And when I was a kid, I played t-ball. And I just love baseball. Like, the men be just so, and they be having the booties on them. And it's just a good sport, to be honest, besides the booties and the men. All right. Next question. Do I have any favorite influencers? I don't know. I wouldn't say I have favorite influencers. I don't know if they're influencers or what they categorize themselves as. But I do have a favorite podcast. Well, I have two favorite podcasts. They're like neck and neck. I watch them both simultaneously. My first one is Peer to Peer Podcast. That's my favorite podcast. I literally listen to it all the time, whether I'm at work and my phone is in my desk and I'm listening to it on my AirPods, literally laying in my bed, about to go to sleep, listening to Peer to Peer. And my second one is the Aftersarty. Oh my gosh, it be so turned, like, it be good little topics, like Zion be going in. I literally love both those podcasts, so I hope that y'all go watch them if y'all are into like that. They be on YouTube, so you can watch them on YouTube. I know they have like a few other platforms that they mention, but I like to watch them on YouTube because I like to have a visual. So yeah. Do I speak any languages? No. I speak English and that's it, really. When I was a kid, my aunts used to speak gibberish. It's not a language, though. It's not. It's a made-up little joint, but I definitely speak that real well. And they used to speak it to, like, keep stuff away. Like, I think it's kind of almost like Pig Latin. People who speak Pig Latin, I don't know if y'all know about that, but I think that's what's more viral, Pig Latin. And my aunt used to speak gibberish, not Pig Latin. I don't know how to speak Pig Latin. It seems like a whole lot of. But gibberish was easy to pick up on, and they used to do it to like not let us know what they were talking about, keep stuff secret. But me and my cousins learned it. One of my cousins doesn't speak it, but she knows what we're saying, and then me and my other cousin speak it. And we'd be like, I guess I could try to do a little something. I'll say like, hi, my name is Pam, and I'm from the Bay. But you can like, honestly, if you're really listening, you know what I'm saying. Like, and I could talk really fast as well, but yeah, my little fake language that I swear I know. And I guess I'm a liar. I speak a little bit of Thai. Which brings me to my next question. Have I ever been out the country? I studied abroad in Thailand the summer of going into my sophomore year of college at NAU. So I stayed there for a month, basically. And it was like a business, I don't remember what the exact business class was. But I stayed there for about a month, and it was just like such an eye-opening experience. And if you ever want to hear that story, I'm definitely open to talking about it. But I'm just going to leave those questions there. I don't think there's any other questions that are like super, I need to answer this second. Maybe I can answer in the beginning of the next podcast. Like I'll maybe leave the beginning for questions or something. But we'll move on into the stories. I'm super excited to read the stories. All right, so here's the first one. The first one is a 21-year-old female who's a Pisces. Okay, and let's get into it. So she says, hey, so me and this dude known each other since I was 18. We really just now getting serious like a year ago. But it's like we don't do anything as in going out or having fun. That already sounds like, girl, I'll leave my comments to the end. Anyways, I can tell when someone is playing with me. Felt you. He gets to acting like he really concerned about what I be doing, which is fine, but he puts it, but the how he puts it is sus. No, I feel you. Like the little sneaky comments, like, Fast forward, I stayed a week at his spot. One night, something told me go through his phone, so boom, I did just that. Now, girl, now you know this is going down the wrong path. If something tell you go through that phone, you know what you need to do. Get up and go immediately. I got to go. I got to go. Yeah. Girl, so you went through the phone. What else? She didn't see anything. She said, I didn't see anything until I went through his pictures. So no text, but pictures. Also threw him in his cousin's messages. Ooh, them be the messages. Best friends, cousins, group chats. She said, LOL. Yeah, I know. Delulu. I saw a screenshot of a message in his phone. You know how you accidentally screenshot something on your phone? Yeah, one of those. It was at least 3 different bitches' names I never saw. It says LOL, so I had to laugh. Nick, what? 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 I threw the phone at his face. Girl. He sleep, you just whop in his shit. Oh, wow. I acted an ass and I regret it 5%. Nah, for real. You need to regret it 0, my baby. Period. I busted his doors, busted his walls, and headbutt him. I was here. I knocked the windows out your car. I was there for that. The headbutt? Okay, Ocho Cinco, calm down. Not you didn't Ocho Cinco this man? Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to do it, but Stink should have let me know what it was. Period. I feel you. Sometimes you act out of anger. What it ain't and what it's gonna be. He recently cheated. So wait, you still with him after the phone throw? All right. We got follow-up questions. He recently cheated. I hacked his emails, his Facebook, his Snapchat, and his Instagram. I called the girl on some woman to woman shit. I don't do that fighting over men. But yeah, girl, I don't do that fighting over men either. But I do not message on no woman to woman. But I feel you, girl. Do what you gotta do. I let her know, like, look, if he's what you want, be my guest. But don't say I ain't warn you. She's a cool little joint. But back to this whore. He claimed he didn't know her. Saying he was just bored. Saying it was nothing serious. Mind you, he don't know her. So, you either don't know her or you was bored and it was nothing serious. But then if it was bored and it was nothing serious, then you do know her. But all right. So 3 days go by. This sick as okay. She said he's sick as I finally answer the call, I guess he been blowing her up or whatever. He just now wanting to tell me the truth after I didn't popped up. Oh, now you want to tell the truth? When I ask you a question, it's like I already know, stink. So you might as well just tell me then. Right. So the girl was supposed to come. So you popped about his stuff and the girl was supposed to come, but she went cold turkey. Cold turkey. Anyways, he finally decides to tell her, like, and she's like, nigga, I don't care anymore, baby. Like, period. I feel you. She's mentally off him. Like, she said, I'm mentally off you. I dropped one and picked up another. Two of them. Dose. Yes, sir. Ladies, don't settle for less, she says. If you have a very high standard, don't lower it for no one that doesn't meet the goal. She said FREE. Nick free. Let's go. Girl. Oh, she got another added comment. Oh, and another thing. I never tripped about the situation. It's the fact that a mub will lie when you already hip. I'm saying, look you dead in your face and call you crazy. Manipulation is real and very dangerous to the mind. Girl. Because are you serious? You literally know I know. I'm asking you questions that obviously and tell you that I know. And you acting like I don't. Please, let's not be slow today. Let's just cut it out, stink. Now I see why you threw the phone. Like, But girl, I'm glad you're mentally off him. You had me a little bit worried at first when you was like, he recently cheated. Girl, when you seen the phone, it was time to get on out of there. It was time to get up out. No, for real. But hey, I'm glad you know your worth, and I'm glad you're not going to lower your standards for no other man, because honestly, it's not even worth it. Like, it's not. Man, and you better than me, because I would have not called no other girl. I would have let her learn her lesson. But hey, you going to have some good karma coming towards you, because you done told her. So, all right, girl, thank you for sharing your story. I really appreciate you, and I do want to let you know I got a soft spot for Pisces, so I really chew my dog. All right, next one. This is from someone who is 26 years old. Okay, they're a female and a sage. Big sage. I ain't got no story from my sign yet. We're the Scorps. We're the big Scorpios. Unfortunately, let me stop it here. When you start a story with unfortunately, I'm already sad, stink. That's really gonna hurt me if this story is not good. Not like not a good story, but like sad for you. It's okay, stink. I'm on your side though. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, stink. I'm here. All right. So, unfortunately, this is one of those messed up stories. And no matter how deep I've been in a spiritual path, I fuck up. And I know that karma may be coming for me because of how much I enjoy the thrill of sneaking with my baby daddy. Ah! No, friend. So it's true what they say about y'all. Y'all always go back to y'all baby daddies. It don't matter. Y'all always gonna go back. Y'all gotta stop dating these baby mamas. Lord, friend. Back to the baby daddy. All right. Like she said, she loved the thrill of sneaking with her baby daddy. She says, till this day, is some of the best D of my life, and I can't get enough of it, but don't want to be with them. Feel you? Not every nigga. Why am I like this? I believe even with all of the therapy and self healing, I just be fucking up. And yes, he has a girl. So you helping him cheat? Come on, friend. For the most part, I'm not even thinking about the brother until he has a haircut. That fresh little. Oh. What that? You make these hoes turn up they nose. That's how you be doing you? Okay. He lives in Cali, and I'm full guardian of our child, but he does his part. It's one of those timelines that can relate to Taraji P movie, where the man has that machine, but instead, it was my child's father's career that took off after I held it down. Sometimes I miss him. Maybe more of the family dynamic than anything, and apparently he can't move past when I used his car to go fuck someone else. You used his car to go fuck someone else. Okay, so he can't move past when I used his car to go fuck someone else after all of the cheating he did before and during the pregnancy. Man, I swear, niggas could do you so bogus. You do one thing. Oh, she's not solid. She ain't never been solid. I need somebody to hold me down. I need somebody to hold me down. I can't even believe this. Like, they act like like they ready to unalive theyself. Like, what? And you did it. I just did it back. Well, I ain't never cheated back, but you know what I'm saying. Like, are you serious? All right. So obviously, he's gonna always be a cheater, and while that isn't my problem, period, it's not. I don't want to be the cause of someone else's pain. See, look, I knew you was better than that. As a black woman and just a woman, I know that pain all too well, but self-control is hard. Man, he's coming back in town soon. So maybe there'll be a part 2. And I hope there is. And here's the problem. With me and my friend group, I always am a real big advocate for festivities that people should not be partaking in. And personally, I don't know if it's because I love the thrill of your thrill and I love the thrill of hearing the story or what it is, but I love it. But anyways, girl, thank you for that story. Thank you so much for the story. I really appreciate it. I love me a sad. Okay, y'all. So before I start the next story, I just wanted to go ahead and plug in some really good feminine and skincare products. While Hippie Hustler Shop is discontinuing skincare, they are focusing on feminine products. And right here I have before me the honey PussC shower gel and the pineapple PussC shower gel for the feminine wash. And they have some really good ingredients that include coconut oil and poppy seed, some really good things that are just good for feminine care as well as just self-care in general. And then I have right here the oats and honey whipped shea butter scrub, which is my personal favorite. I had bought some for myself as well as a family member of mine who suffers from eczema, and they said that their skin has never been better. They use this about twice a week in the shower after you wash your body. You just go ahead and put it on and then use it as a sugar scrub. You can use it with an exfoliating glove or sponge, and I come out so soft. It's just such a joy to have. I am not sure if Hippie Hustler Shop is going to be still selling these, but for the pineapple pussy shower gel as well as the honey pussy shower gel, I am a very sensitive person. I tend to break out from anything, and these two things do not break me out. That is what I love about Hippie Hustler Shop. They are very natural and holistic. So I would just go ahead and check in with that if you want to. You can go to Hippie Hustler Shop on Facebook, _Hippie Hustler Shop on Instagram, as well as www.hippiehustlershop.co. You can also contact them via email at info@hippiehustlershop.co. I personally know the owner, and they're such a down-to-earth, great person. Before I knew them, I did have them on Facebook, and I used to watch them and their actions with people, their customer interactions, and this is the most professional person I know when it comes to their business. They are such a good educator. You can go on their site, read the ingredients, just check anything out. And I hope you guys shop with her. She is such a great person. Again, I will go ahead and put the link to their website in my bio so that you guys can check that out if you would like. All right, let's get into the next story. All right, so I have a few more stories. I think I'm just going to read like two more. This one's a little small one, like literally very small. This is from a 21-year-old male who's a Scorpio. I just talked so much crap because we didn't have no big Scorpios in the building, but big Scorpio coming to represent. Yes, sir. All right, so here is the story. It says, my ex-girlfriend stabbed me, but I love her. I don't want to end things, but I didn't want to end things. I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't want to end things. You just said that's your ex. I didn't want to end things, but I couldn't just deal with her mental state at the time. Should I take her back? So here's the story. We got into an argument and things got heated. She stabbed me. She apologized immediately after, but I need to know, what was y'all arguing about? Like, give me the tea. Spill the story. Anyway, so she stabbed me and she apologized immediately after and took me to the hospital. So how you stab me and take me to the hospital? Damn. I'm sorry you got stabbed. Doctors asked me to reveal the identity of the person that stabbed me. My girlfriend was there, but I didn't snitch. I miss her and I want her back. And I know she ain't mean it. Yes, she did. And she wasn't in her right mind. We had just lost our baby. Oh, so she was pregnant and she was dealing with all that. I wouldn't say she didn't know what she was doing. I wouldn't say she necessarily meant it, but because who knows, I can't speak for her mental state at that time, but she definitely knew something was going on. But all right, thank you for your story, and I'm so happy that you're okay. That would have been horrible. Oh, this story's long. I might have to leave this story for the next podcast. It's about 10 pages long. So we're gonna leave this story for the next pod. This episode is a little bit short, but it is the first episode, and we'll keep it short and sweet. So go ahead and submit your stories and add me on my socials. Thank you guys for tuning in and listening. Again, I really appreciate it, and thank you for everyone who submitted a story. I can't wait to read all of these. I'm trying not to skim them now. Like, it is kind of hard and a little bit nerve-wracking not to skim them now, but thank you, and I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.